doing that every week. When I left, I felt like I had the capacity to make so much, even by myself. Like, there's a lot of work that I do solo, or maybe just with one other person or two other people, if it's not like a big commercial project, like an ad or, or a documentary or anything like that. And I was like, yo, like, I could be doing this. I literally could be doing this. Even the what I used to apply for grad school, I was home and I went down the road and there were guys down there liming and gambling and smoking. I was like, yo, I have to make this like 1 minute film for this application. Do you mind being in it? And in like 45 minutes, I made the film. I sent it to the schools, all of the schools I got interviews with. And not only that, I posted it on Facebook, on Instagram. A bunch of people liked it and shared and was like, yo, where the rest? And I was like, well, this was just a challenge that I needed to submit to university. But it made me think, yeah, like I could literally, I have the capacity to do it because I know how to shoot, I know how to direct, I know how to edit, and even though I might not have, I do get some funding, like I had funding for mass prep, it wasn't the full amount that I needed. I could still like figure out ways to be a bit more self-sufficient, even at the
resourceful.
beginning. Yeah, more resourceful, even at the beginning, churn things out because I have done it and I know I have the capacity to do it because I've seen what I could do with that and how people respond when I do it. So yeah, all of that experience especially made me think more about that. And also that experience made me realize how under-resourced, is that a word?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess how under-resourced we are here in the Caribbean because in my grad school, we had like, access to a bunch of grip trucks and generator trucks, which we drove as students. And I learned how to like run cable, run electricity. I learned how to run electricity from a generator truck throughout an entire house and, power lights and all these things as a woman, pulling cam lock by myself or maybe with one other assistant. And, they have red cameras and all these lights. And it's like, yo, it's not that we don't have the talent here. We just don't have that kind of money. And if we had those exact same gear here and our local filmmakers could, have a whole truck of equipment, some of the top equipment that you could find in the world and lights and electricity wherever they need, then obviously we would be producing on a higher level and a more frequent